Hello, this is Mr. Scott Parker at Downers Grove South High School. I'm in the science department, and I'm also one of either your son or daughter's biology teacher. And this video, I'm going to be sending out a weekly, basically a newsletter. I'm going to call it 1 Minute Monday. Give you a preview of what's coming up this week, and maybe something that your son or daughter should be looking at for the following week. And just give you an idea, kind of an insight into our classroom. So hopefully you've visited my webpage before. But to give you a quick link of this, you can see the shortened version of the link here that you could paste into your URL, and you could follow along. And I would definitely bookmark this. Your son and daughter has done that also, and so you can see just going through the different items here. But the main one is the unit calendars, and this is where you have access to what your son and daughter is doing in class. Okay, and if you go ahead and click on this and open it up, you'll have an idea what we're doing. So you can see this week in class, starting on the October 3rd, today, the Monday. We're going to be kind of finishing up a lab that we started on Friday, wrapping it up, and then doing some activity in class. And we're moving into food chains and food webs, the ecology unit. And many of these links that you could follow also and take a look at what activities we're doing in class. They have a couple video notes that are due on Monday, or sorry, on Tuesday, that they'll be taking notes off of, and then have a quiz on Tuesday to get to use their notes. And then we'll be wrapping up an activity on food chains and food webs on Tuesday. Wednesday is a late start day for us, but I'm going to start a food chain, food web activity that's through the Howard Hughes Foundation Biointeractive, and go through teach the students how to basically make food chains and food webs and how they're all interconnected. And you can see we have some notes due on Friday, so your students should be working on those notes and have a small quiz over those. And then on Friday we'll be wrapping up and discussing the food chains, food web activity from Wednesday and Thursday. And then we'll be discussing what an ecological pyramid is and how food chain or how energy flows through an ecosystem, the biomass of ecosystems, and the numbers of organisms that are found in that ecosystem. And you can see that we're having a quiz coming up on the 12th, October 12th. They'll have a quiz on the basics of ecology, food webs, food chains, and ecological pyramids. So I hope this helps. Again, I'm going to try to keep it down to a minute or shorter, give you just a quick preview of what we're doing in class. If you ever have any questions, don't hesitate to give me an email, and I'll be happy to shoot you a message back. Have a great day.